Hello everyone, I'm Alec.
And I'm Marty, and this is Cat TV News. First things first, prom is coming up, and the theme is Rio Carnival, so dress your best.
Wow, that's exciting. Are you attending prom, Martin?
Of course.
Moving on, Environmental Sciences is hosting its very own plant sale. We have someone from Environmental, so tell us more.
Hello everybody, here at Environmental Science we have our plant sale happening from May 5th to May 9th. Here we're going to sell assortments of vegetables from like chives, peppers, similar to last year, parsley, some garnishes, and we have our native plants that just arrived today. We have a lot of superturnias, impatiens and all those. If you see in the background we have some purple ones, some all assortments. Is really cool. People allowed to buy the plants ranges from faculty to students. All faculty members have a letter in their mailboxes that they will get from Mr. Adams. If you find an environmental student, we will have pamphlets to give out explaining when the date is and how you can get them and where to park if your family member wants to come and buy a plant. The cost of the plants for vegetables, it would be in plants, like just in these normal pots, would be $3 to $5, like similar to last year, probably a little bit more. Nothing above 10 probably. And for our hanging plants, they will range between $10 and $20. Come check it out.
Wow, exciting. Thanks for the interview.
This year, HVAC had 2 teams competing in the Kidwin Challenge, where teams compete to create energy-saving wind-powered devices. The junior team took first place in the regionals, and the seniors took second place. That earns them a place in the Kidwin World Challenge coming up in Phoenix, Arizona on May 18th. Congrats, guys. Here's some of the contestants to talk about what they did.
How's it going? It is me, Eric, and you're here with the first place winners at the Kidwin Competition in New Jersey. The Kidwin Competition is a competition where you have to create the best windmill that produces the most energy. Here at Cape May Tech, we had 2 teams. Both teams created 37 joules and 35 joules worth of energy. Now, what we did was when we got there at the competition, you know, we had these small blades right here. We were like, oh, that ain't gonna work. So I created these blades at the competition in a small amount of time, let's say around 8 minutes, you know. Once we got up there, went into the windmill, let's say the air flower. This right here created the most energy. Only made the blades, let's say around 8 minutes. Come on. Can't get any better than that.
Hello, we're the Wingnuts. We got
Brandon,
Matt,
Jeff.
and we came a long way, 2 years, but now we're back and we're ready to get into this. We have the first place in joules, second place both times overall, and we've been through a lot of trials and tribulations, but this year we got it. Right now, this is our model, but this thing will be souped up and ready for Arizona. You don't have to worry about that. We'll be there ready to show up, be strong, and show what this new generation got as seniors. All right? Thank you.
Thanks guys, and good luck in Phoenix. You can help raise money for the trip by going to the car wash fundraiser coming up on May 10th. It's at Burke Auto.
Now, for this week's question of the week. What did you do over spring break?
Let's roll that footage.
One thing I did over the spring break is I hung out with my friends Cody, Noelia, and Jeremy. We went to the zoo. We played some pretty fun games. We got hurt a little bit, but overall it was really fun. Thank you.
Yeah. Over spring break, I hung out with this guy a little bit, and then I swam. I played volleyball, and I just kind of hung out, did some chores, you know, helped my parents do stuff.
Over spring break, I didn't really do anything. I kind of just ate food, honestly, that was it. I ate food, went to work, and I saw her like twice. So it was a pretty boring spring break.
Over spring break, I went on a date, I hanged out twice with the volleyball team, and I worked.
I ate food.
I kinda cried a lot.
I missed my surfer dog Daniel, and Miss Tack, of course. I love her. And my girlfriend.
Worked and hanged out with some friends. I hung out with my friends and my girlfriend and went to the zoo.
Nothing over spring break.
Went to Build-A-Bear. I went to my best friend's house.
Over spring break, I played Minecraft for the first time. What'd you do?
What I did was I played Persona 5 Strikers and I hung out with my girlfriend.
What did you do over spring break?
I was mostly at home. I played some volleyball. I spiked on this kid's head pretty easily. But yeah, it was fun. I had fun.
I had a good spring break, got a lot of cleaning done, which is one of my major goals. Brought some stuff down from the attic, brought some stuff to the attic. But the biggest thing I did was I took a 3-day trip to New York and Boston, saw the Mets beat the Phillies, and then I saw the Mariners beat the Red Sox. It was a great day. Both days were sunny, nice and warm. Saw some good baseball, ate a couple hot dogs. It was great, great break.
For spring break, I slept and played a lot of video games.
Fortnite with Nick, and I stayed on the phone with my girlfriend.
I stayed home and I hung out with one friend. That's really it.
I worked a lot and I got my money up.
I went to Costa Rica and visited my sister.
I stayed home too.
I went to go job hunting this break, and then I also went to Ocean City, Maryland. That was cool.
I babysat some little monsters. This spring break I went to Washington, D.C.
This spring break, I boxed and played the game.
Well, that's all for this week.
And I'm Marty. We'll see you next time on Cat TV News.